Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Escape from Tarkov. Today we're going to have to fight a horde and that's going to suck. But that's something to worry about in the future. One second. There's been an update to my version of the mod and Trader Jen now opens at 4, so that's good. Let's go hand in a job and see what quest we can get done before we have to worry about horde night. Or maybe I should worry about that first like we did last time. We need to find a fire department, I think.
Never forget.
Jar of mayo? A jar of mayo. Slurp slurp. What, do you just drink it? Hang on. This better not. Oh no. Don't do that. Oh no. Why would you do that? What are you looking at, Jen? You don't know my life. What jobs do you have? Tier 2 fetch, we'll take that. So, while we're on this quest, I will have a look around for a good building to do the horde on. It doesn't necessarily have to be a fire department, it's just a really good kind of building to do these kinds of horde nights on. If I can find somewhere else, obviously that would be good, but I'm keeping an eye open in particular for the fire department, because any of those are pretty strong buildings. Work quite well for this. There is not a thing here that I thought there would be. But also, the new update added these splints as well as aluminium splints. I don't actually know what the difference is or which one does what, but I had like 5 of those ones and I had like 30 of the other ones, so I'm just going to assume that these ones are the good ones that probably replace casts or something like that. A little bit of armor and weapons there, meds, ammo. Here is the satchel. Let's grab that before we leave. Let me grab this, and break open these crates. 2 duct tape, nice. And a whole big pile of different kinds of meds. Good. Right, let's go look for a place to do horde night then. Because surviving horde night is quite a bit more important than getting jobs done. At least in my opinion. Here is a fire department building, but it doesn't look like it's one of the particularly good ones. It's one of the newer ones. I don't know how good it would be, but it wouldn't hurt to just run through it and see sort of what the routes are and if it could hold off a bunch of zombies. Tier 3 though, I have to be kind of careful in here. In this biome anyway with my game stage. Oh, hello. Alright, so there's stairs that go from the bottom all the way up to here. Then you're kind of not in a good position if you get on that rooftop there, because they could pretty easily pile up and get onto that shorter roof, especially using the railings there. And then once they get up there, it's not going to be Okay, it's not going to be hard for them to get up there. So this probably isn't the best building for it, just judging by the internal structure here, I guess. But we cleared a tier 3, we might as well get some loot from it. Bunch of food, including some of that ghastly mayonnaise. Some stocks, none of which I think are of use to me just now. And more food, right. We need to break this open, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to have a look around and see if I can find like a good building that would work. Also, I might want to consider lag. If you do it in a really dense area, you are likely to have very bad performance on a horde night. So maybe we want to go out to the edges of the town and find like an industrial building, maybe? Like over here, or maybe even go into this town in the forest biome. Because then the game stage will be lower. It's kind of cheesy, but it's just smart play, to be honest. Because you do have a lot higher game stage in this biome, and the game stage is not fucking around on the Tarkov mod either. You will notice the differences. Yeah, I think going to that forest town is a good idea. Setting up a little horde base, so we don't have to drive all the way back to here, which is like a good 4 kilometers or something. We can do like 1 kilometer, which takes, you know, a couple of in-game hours, nothing too bad. Alright, nothing too helpful there, but I'll grab it. Let's go back to Jen, get a quest reward, dump off some gear, maybe get all the stuff I want to use for Horde Night, stash it in that one town and see if there's a trader in that town, because if there is, we can do jobs there for the day, and then come back here to do other jobs, because it's probably going to be trader wrecked in the forest, and that means we don't want to do quests with him consistently, because he's shit. Setting up a little hideout over there probably isn't a bad idea. We can set up a bedroll as well. Let's take the bottle of acid, because I will probably need it. Do you have any jobs I could just grab that I won't do right now? Take that. Right, well, let's go sort out inventory situation for tonight, and then we'll go over to that town and see if Trader Wrecked is there, and if he can give us some other jobs to do while we wait. What quest here am I at? 34 out of 60, so we're still many quests away from being done, but we're getting there. Alright, supplies acquired. Let's make the drive over. Problem is, I'm going to run out of gas, so I'll probably have to scrap a few cars. But that just means we're leveling my salvage operations. Alright, here's the town. Let's see if we can find a trader wrecked and indeed a building worthy of surviving the horde in. Or rather, on. Oh, there's a fire department right here. Well, that's useful. Yeah, we can probably survive in there. Let me have a look around for a trader now. Ah, some lockpicks in there, nice. This gas station has a... what's it called? ATM. Plus some gas pumps, which will give me a little bit of extra gas, which is nice. Try my 2 lockpicks on this. Okay, that didn't work. I'm not going to waste my time right now, but I'm going to put ATM here. And come back for that later. Right now, I want to find if there's a trader in this town at all. I think I'm going to try that fire station, though. That just makes sense. Even if I have to, like, just skip to the top of it without clearing it, that'll be fine. I could also do Deshong, but that just feels really, really cheesy. Just 100 frames up to the top and sit up there, nothing will ever touch me. Just have to survive the roof somehow. Oh, there's a bank here. That's got ATMs. I have to imagine Deshong has ATMs in it as well, but that doesn't sound like a good idea right now. I've never seen that POI before. Oh. What is your name, POI? Tell me. Who are you? Civic Square. Interesting. This, I believe, according to the big list of ATMs I have, also has ATMs in it. Let's mark that as well then. Right. Oh, there's a gun store. Good to know. Don't need to mark that on the map because I can just see those on the map because I've played this game too much. Is there a trader around? Army base 5. It looks like this town just doesn't have any traders in it unless there's some hiding over here. Not that we're going to have much time to do jobs in this town today either way. Alright, no luck with traders. Let's have a look at this POI and see if I can get it ready for Horde Night. Let's get onto the roof first and work from there. Oh, it's the same one we used in the other place. Perfect. We just need to clear this all out. as much as I'd like to get the loot, we should really make sure that this ladder is just not usable, otherwise we're dead. They'll just run straight up. Then we have to worry about this section here. It probably will be okay just like this. I know I did a lot of work to change it last time, but that was because I was more concerned about the longevity of it. I think it should still be alright. If anything, we have to break that wooden thing there, which can be done quite quickly. I'm going to have to go down and get my stuff from my mini bike here anyway, so let me go grab that. Grab all that. Since these zombies want to annoy me, I will just finish them off while I'm here. Oh, that's got a weird hitbox, noted. Right, well, we might as well just sit up here then, while we wait for the Horde Night to start. Let's just grab some of this stuff. What's this? PP9 90 round magazine. Didn't know they made them that large. Let's break this open. And 2 weapon repair kits in there, nice. We're up to 12 of those. I've not used many, if any, of them yet. Just conserving them because I know they're much more useful later on. My ergonomics have reached a point where I can aim this relatively quickly, and that's good. Let's see if we get immediately swarmed at various points. Oh, there's cops, or was that a rad vulture? Probably a cop. There's dogs as well. Let's see where they run to. You want to come in here? Real nice if you did. Although they may come over here instead. Let's see. Now they don't seem particularly enthused by either route actually. Where are they going? Maybe they're stuck on the door in here actually. I didn't think to open that. Oh, they blew up one of the trucks. This might be another very, very like quiet Horde Night, but there's not much I can really do. Like I can't go down there and fight them. They'll just kill me, but I also kind of don't have many options to reposition because it's such a tight horde base. So maybe we could do this. That might work. I kind of don't know how many shots it takes to kill with this. I should probably keep it on single so I don't waste as much ammo. They're away in that room for some reason. Now maybe they were stuck on something downstairs. Oh yeah, they want to come for here. That's fine, I'll fix that. Spray them with the PPSH. I'll eventually break the wood underneath them and they'll have an even harder time getting up. Can't tell if I destroyed the wood thing. I don't think I have. Once the body's clear, I'll shoot at it and see if it helps. Let's just go double check the other door. Anybody over here? Ah, no one's even bothering with that, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Damn, whole mag didn't even break it. Look at the recoil claim on that. Oh, this thing's almost broken already. Let's switch to the shotgun for a couple minutes. They're hiding from me. It's kind of annoying. I'm the one that's supposed to be hiding. Idiots. Look at this. Let's break it. Damn, that is a bloody strong wooden shell. Zombies, I'm over here. They just get stuck on all the doors. It's such a good horde base. I just don't think they can reach me. Even sitting here. Oh, the dire wolf over there, horrifying. You hold still? Guess not, he's away inside. Ah, there we go, we killed the dire wolf. Nope, PPSH broke again. Shotgun can't do much at this range, I don't think. Let's see. Ah, blew his arm off. Yeah, we can kill people with this. We've survived most of the horde so far anyway. Wow, I blew his leg off at that range. Doesn't seem to be doing much damage to him, but it's ripping bits of his body off. That's fun. Leave me alone, cop. Shotgun's really good. Horde night's almost over. Right, a few more minutes to go. I'm gonna grab some of the stuff that I might want throughout my day here, like food and maybe my shovel, because other stuff can stay here just fine. Let's get ready to start clearing these out. I need another drink of water really quickly. And I should really find a safer way down than that staircase. This would work. Do that, jump over here. Oh, it's damaged? Okay, well, we can do that. Let's get up on this wall, because I do want to clear out the rest of them, because I would like the loot bags. Okay, let's see what they did in here. Oh, there's still zombies from the actual POI in here. Ah, I see. So they very quickly broke their staircase here, which is why we stopped seeing them up in this area in particular here. These books survived all that. The ground floor is basically the only place they can get to now, which means that it's even easier to survive in. Okay, let's go back to Trader Jen. I'm done here for today. There's nothing I really need. Although, did we find those ATMs in this town? So those would be worth grabbing. Yeah, there's an ATM. Did I get the one across the street? If I didn't get the one across the street, I'll grab that. And we'll grab the two down there as well, or at least the two POIs that I know have them in them. There might be more than two, because I would like to save up for a vehicle. Bob is going to be someone we can visit relatively soon. We'll need to do, what is that? 26 more, so 13 more tier 2 jobs. Not that hard, really. A few more days, you know, another in-game week. I would like to have the money ready for that when the time comes, assuming he has anything good to sell me. Some stragglers from that horde night are still coming over. Where the fuck did all these soldiers just come from? Must have been a wandering horde. There's another one. And there's two more. Definitely a wandering horde then. Well, you come here, give me your ammo. Oh, another one here. 8 soldier zombies. What is the reason for the need? Here we go, 6,000. Not a huge amount, but it's nice. I'm also going to wrench this car really quickly. Well, wait, my wrench is... Fuck. I will wrench another car down the road. I assume there's no more in there. I wouldn't assume a tier 1 POI would have a bunch of those. Let's head down the road and see what the bank has instead, and the Plaza POI. Here we are, the HNN Bank. No idea how many ATMs it has, but I can see 2 on the outside immediately. What tier are you? Oh, you're just not a real POI, I see. Right. Well, I'll break this open and see what we get. Ooh, a money case. Holy shit, that had like nearly 100k in it. And it had 15 in there. We are now 100k in errors. Need a word for that one. Let's break open this one as well. Oh, we got another money case in this one. Another 30k, nice, plus 10k in there. So we're up to 150k. That is way luckier than like the 5 we opened in the other episode. Oh, we should check this whole PY. There might be more hiding in the back. I don't know. There might be other containers that also have like... Oh, hello. Might be other containers that have money in them. I'm not sure what ones those would be. Safes, maybe? Ow. Yeah, you've got a helmet again, I forget. There's a safe here. Oh, a grenade. That is not what I was expecting to find in a safe in a bank, but fair enough. What do I know about banks, really? Could have a grenade in them. Now, I saw something back here that was of interest. Where is it? I may have gone too far back. Yeah, here we go. This was like a vault room. I don't know if there's an easy way in there, though. Or if there's a button. Yeah, it's like 5,000 health every way, and I don't know what's on the inside. 15,000 on these doors. We could maybe break it a little bit and see if we get a view inside. And then if it's got anything in there, we can decide if we want to break it further. There must be a button for this. There must be. Let me have a look. Maybe like behind the counter area where that safe was, there's like a little button under a table or something. I don't know where you would keep the button for that kind of thing though. You probably wouldn't even have a button, would you? Oh, maybe there's a way in on top? Little hole in the roof, maybe? Not there anyway. That broke. Okay. There's a door there that's also locked. Door there that's also locked. How do I get up on there then? Oh, hello. Are you unlocked? Oh, there's a hole. Okay. Plot thickens. Clearly there was a bank heist in motion before the apocalypse. That leads over... Okay, so this is actually 2 buildings. I didn't notice that. This is some kind of like cafe right next to a bank. It looks like there's a way into the bank. Presumably the vault. Oh, there's a ladder here. From the other place. So yeah, let's take a jump down here and then go through the wall. Up here, maybe. Oh, we're back here. Downstairs. Then you got this hole with this speaker. Presumably they were playing loud music to cover the sounds of their drills. Yes, I'm truly a detective. Or maybe it's just a fucking speaker, you know? Some dead people here. That went well for them, clearly. Oh. And this was who killed them. Ooh, a level 2 pick. I don't know if it does much compared to the level 1, but I'll feel better about it. I don't need sand on me, that's for sure. Right, so what's up in here then? Oh, just a gun safe and it's empty? Rude. What do you have? Paper. Paper. Bullets. Yep. Shotgun Messiah crate. A grenade and an MP5. PDW. I assume that's meant to say stock or something, because it is not the entire MP5. This safe is useless, but we have this safe as well. Ooh, a Desert Eagle. Don't think I have any ammo for that though, and it takes the big bullets, but that's good. It's a good thing to find. I'm gonna go put some stuff in my mini bike, and then we'll head basically next door to the next ATM. I've never actually seen this ATM, I'm going off of a list I saw. So it might not actually exist in it. might... Oh, it was a coffee place. And it might not be 1, it could be 7 for all I know, but I doubt it. Here we are, the Civic Center. Civic Square, sorry. Don't know where it is. I've never even seen this PY before. I don't think so, but maybe it usually spawns like in a downtown area where you would just ignore it. There's so much shit going on in those already. We've got like an information center here. That's probably not where you get money. But would you have an ATM just for a cafe? Anybody home? Nope, doesn't look like it, but I can open that myself. Oh, here's the ATM. It's hiding under there. Is it just the one? It probably is, but let's have a look through the rest of the POI quickly. Not likely to be in the bathroom. Ammo pile. Not likely to be in any of those cubicles, but maybe one upstairs / up escalator. Little food area. Not really likely to need that many ATMs for such a small area, so no. Water though, and a working vending machine. Oh, there is a working ATM up here. Nice. So there's 2, at least, unless there's more hiding in those little areas over there, which I'll check. I should have been repairing my fucking pickaxe, shouldn't I? Well, time to start breaking these open again. What do we have in here? 20k, not bad. Pretty good, actually. Just not a money case good, you know? And let's... Once my iron pick is done, I'll... In fact, do you know what? We probably have enough health to just do this. If not, I'll go grab my wrench, and we'll finish that off. Oh, another money case. 40k, not bad. So 50k total out of there. That is not bad. So between the bank and this thing, this Civic Square, I think we're up like 200k. I think my other money's sitting in my mini bike. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. We got way luckier in this episode. That's good. Yeah, we're up to 230k. That is nice. Can we still do the ruble bundle thing? Because I am actually going to need that soon. Ruble bundle. Yeah, we can. Just save me some inventory slots. We could continue hunting these down, honestly. But I do probably want to do it whilst getting jobs done in the other town. So we probably want to head over there. I might need to scrap a couple of cars as well. If I see any ATMs on the way out of the town, though, I'll be sure to grab them. Oh. It's not how stop signs work. You don't have to stop like that. Hang on, the downtown post office. Don't you have an ATM for me? I'm not sure where it is. Is it outside? No. I don't know. Let's just go in. It does have an ATM. At least one anyway. Oh, barrel. Ow. This one's gonna be a pain in the ass to get, isn't it? Because there's so many zombies around. Hi there. Oh, hello. Shoot past him. Ow. Other feral. I love shooting guns in a downtown part of the map. You're just fighting 100 zombies. Anyone else? What are we done here? I think we're good. Right, let's go get that ATM. I once again forgot to repair my pickaxe. What a disaster. Oh, fuck off. Incredibly tiresome, and there's so many ferals. Please block this doorway. I don't want to get snuck up by them again. 15k out of that. I assume that's the only one in here. Let's continue on to the job I want to do. Alright, here we are. Let's start this. Oh, there's an ATM in here. I should have double looted that. Shit. Oh well. Piss off. I'm looting. Oh, there's a dog. I don't know where it is. Dog? Hello? Okay, concerning. Ooh, loot bag. Some armor-piercing slugs. Fun. Oh, we climb up here. Or do we climb up here? Where does this lead? Where have I... Oh, I see. Ladder. There we go. Hopefully there's not too many in here. Oh dear, there's a lot of them in here. Hopefully they get stuck on that door a little bit. Ooh, you're feral. Died pretty easily, though. Orleans usually have no health. And then the satchel is hiding in here. Alright, let's get some loot as well. Sledgehammer, some boots. Nothing too helpful. Some ammo and stuff. More ammo. Food and... crafting supplies, I suppose we would call that. Let's go down to the ground level, drop off some stuff in my mini bike. And then I'll open up... There's a boar. I'll open up the ATM. Because my inventory is very full right now. Oh good, a feral one of those. That's not horrifying at all. Get out my face, pig. Oh, I thought I killed him there. Not actually that many shots to kill. Stab. Are pigs just not hostile to me anymore? Is that an Escape from Tarkov thing, or is this pig just really dumb? I guess he's just really dumb. Right. Let me get my pickaxe ready. Alright, let's see. 25k, not bad. Now I need to run home because it's nighttime. Oh god. I'm assuming Gen's going to be closed. There's obviously been some changes to the opening times in this update, and if it is the same as the old Escape from Tarkov update, she could actually still be open, so it's worth checking. But it's not likely. But today we made a lot of money from robbing those banks, or rather robbing ATMs, although we did rob a bank. I don't know how far 200 or whatever, 250k is what I think I have. Ow. Oh, of course I'm bleeding. Ah, and I'm fatigued. I love that vehicle effect, by the way. You know, the one that makes you take extra criticals when you're on a vehicle? It's totally not the single worst thing ever added to 7 Days to Die, by the way. Yeah, anyway. Actually, you know what? No, the vultures on Horde Night when you're in a vehicle is probably the worst thing. This is a close second. Leave the vehicles alone. And just to clarify, in case anybody doesn't know, that is a base game thing. I'm not talking shit about Escape from Tarkov. That is base game 7 Days to Die I'm shitting on. And it deserves it. I got, what was that, 4 critical effects in 2 hits on this mini bike? It's just unnecessary. Right, Jen, let's see if you're open this late in this mod, or if that is a thing of the past. It is open, but I don't think that means anything. No, she's open. Okay, let's hand in the job. I think she closes at past, if it's the same as usual. My frame rate's going to shit for some reason. Must be the rain. I will take one of these in case I die. Take the money as well. And I'll take this spare job for tomorrow. Accept it, please. There we go. I got any vitamins on me? I think I have them around me somewhere. Piss off. I don't want another 15 injuries. Nope, stamina. I'll hop over the car. There we go. Oh, fucking parking sign there, really. Seems determined to get me another 15 critical injuries. Right, I'm going to drive back to my base. But that's all we have time for today. We made a bunch of money and we will continue making money. I think that gas and gas here has a ATM in it somewhere as well. Let me just Number 5. I'll have to cross-reference that to the list, I think. I'll go back to my base, I'll get everything ready for the next episode, and we will make a damn good effort on getting done with Tier 2, because Tier 3 is where it's at, because we get Trader Bob, and he can sell us a better vehicle, and we can find the desert and get oil shale and actually have gas. It'll be wonderful. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one. There was a hole there. I don't know why. Bye.